Well, hello everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How you guys have been since yesterday? So, right. Uh, Apparently, OBS Studios just updated. I'm exploring a little bit what they changed because things are weird now. Really, mostly it's the same, but the audio mixer changed. So I'm just fixing a little bit because unfortunately, yeah, the OBS doesn't allow a lot of changes depending on it. Don't like minimize the space between some of the scenes of the whatever this I can't remember what this is. But yeah, so I'm just organizing the space. But yes, we are continuing our adventure in Pokemon Pokopia. Why? Stretching the neck. Oi. No, not this. Okay. Apparently sound is good. Sound is good. Hello. Hello. Where's my sound? I don't have a sound. Oh, there are a lot. I need to change a few of them. Or maybe not. Yeah, I do have to change. Because this one should not be here. How do I... Hello. Okay. So that's working. There are plenty of things that are not working currently. Anyway, let's go! Also, just finishing my tea. Ah, good tea. Alrighty then, where were we? Pokemon still talk the town, Withered Wasteland. Hey, Pikachu! Ooh, I don't have this one. Antique chandelier. Okay, we've been waiting for you, Ditto. The Grey Hut is finally complete. You will check it out, right? Feast your eyes. The Grey Hut is complete. Yeah, it's... Alright. Okay, I can put this one here. While at the same time... Yo, Ditto, what is it? Anybody ever told you that you're a really big heart, Ditto? Thanks always for being rad. There's someone there. Think fast. 3 bags of wheat. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Who is here? It's Manchop. Oh, it's Machamp. Triceps, biceps, pecs, and delts. And don't forget my last and my trap and my... Huh? Let's end my traps. Oh yeah, my muscles are looking shredded today. Hey ho, have you been there this whole time? Wait, are you obsessed with muscles too? Not really. Heck yeah, bud. Let's train together. Muscles are life. It can lift heavy loads with the greatest of ease. It can even heft dump trucks, but its clumsy fingers prevent it from doing any precision work. Interesting. Alright. Became friends with Machamp. Oh, by the way, I need to... Where's the, make a specific... Oh, there it is. Lumber. I need lumber. And to get lumber, I need to get that other one. Oh, hello! Yeah, streaming while you work? Well, the last time I saw you, you were the one, I was the one working. I was at work when I was watching you. How are you? How things have been? Oh, I've been... Things. Work. How is your work? 3 gold ingots. Oh, well, I can hear something. Ah, here it is. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's, The last time I was watching you, I wasn't that busy either. Fridays are always easy to me. Today was, and I was alone as well, so I didn't have my manager. Whoa, shit, hold on. Oh, come on! Really? Damn it. Yeah, anyway, yes, I was alone, so yeah, it was a good watch. Give me company, at least till you reach the point I was in. I believe this is what you did the last time. When was your last stream? Because I went there yesterday. You weren't there. Hey Ditto, hear you really whiz at making salads. Scores Bunny told me all about it. I would love to try one of your salads, but I want to eat it gracefully, beautifully. You get me? Like a salad where everything's shred really finely. Think you could make something like that? Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'm excited. Thanks, Ditto. Oh, if you need help cutting up the salad greens, let me know. Always happy to lend a wing. Yeah, because it doesn't have it hands. Hey, how would it be like a special salad collaboration between you and me? Yeah, okay, let's go. Tuesday through Friday. Ooh. Okay. Oh, recording sessions. Oh, that's nice. I only stream. I want to start recording stuff as well and start editing things. But time is it's complicated. It's complicated. Have time to do all those things. Yeesh. Splink. Do you record sessions for YouTube? Okay, let's cook. No, not this. Here, salad. Hold on. Where the heck is the ah, here it is. Yeah, I want to try editing stuff, but I don't know programs and all that, you know. Yeah, because you have to watch all the stream again and see it again where you can clip the parts, and you have to be fun. I think I'm not. I'm not that funny. Hey, nice. I do have some fun clips, but yeah, even me. What program do you use to for your programs for your clips? Oh, that shredded salad was tasty, as it was easy to eat with elegance. Thanks for sharing. If you ever want to make another, just say the word. Happy to help anytime. DaVinci Resolve for editing since it's free. Yeah, I've tried that one as well. I haven't tried fully. I do have a few videos that I wanted to edit to try and make new things. I just don't have the time and the patience, basically. Yeah, just need to find the time to learn it. I mean, it's if it is easy to learn, I believe it's easy to learn, and I haven't tried a lot, so what am I to say? But it's free. It's one of the best free options you can use, basically. Because what else are you going to use? Yeah, still learning stuff. Okay, what do we have? Oh, we have a few. Hold on, let me check from the beginning. So, no. Oh, Pokemon Sim rebuilding kits. Oh, I need this. Time to rebuild Pokemon Center. Okay. But how long did you learned for a week? Yeah, I do need that to have that time to learn that stuff. Iron bad. Oh, cobblestone wall. Iron gates. Yeah, it's basically one of the things that you should do is streaming for fun. Streaming for yourself, basically. Have you been streaming for a long time, or it's just a recent thing? The Pokemon here have been really lively lately. They seem like they're really enjoying themselves. I know we have you to thank for their comfortable lifestyle here, Darius. I would like to take this opportunity to show my gratitude. Once again, thank you, Darius. You're welcome. Oh, a very long time. What is the items that we need? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's important. School is important. Oh, signpost. Okay, let's go see Magmar. Drink. And all done. Let's put this on. Oh, wait. Where's Magmar? What the heck is that Magmar? Yeah, that's that's the thing. When you don't have too much time to do stuff, it's hard. What I've been saying. Honestly, for me, it's more work. Oh, I can still break that. It's not that I have a lot of work, but I spend too much time outside of my home, and when I do, it's very difficult to get my head into this space because I arrive home and I get into, the social media a little bit, and when I realize it's already late. For example, today I arrive at around 7 p.m. at home, 7:30 because I was delayed. And but yeah, I only start making dinner around. Hey, come on, let's go there. Oh, oh, come on, here? No? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I start making dinner very late, around 20, no, around 8 p.m. Time is very confusing where I am. And then I have other games to play. The ones that you play daily, like Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah. Yeah, one thing that I was wondering, can you use Vinci in the phone? What does that sound? What does that sound? You have a minute? I think I hear sounds coming from down in there. Oh, I was wondering, maybe we'll check things out if see where the sound's coming from. If you found anything, could you let me know? Yeah, sure. Because one of the things that I could do is oh, I know what this is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, editing at work for me would be much easier. I could edit in the while I was on the train. So that's one of the things that I would like much to do. So we're going to meet Rodom here, right? I think so. Oh, let's hold on. Oh, game corner. Ooh. You scared, huh? Maybe I've gotten rusty. It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I'm not a human, yo. What? Yo, you're a Ditto. Whoa, that transformation is wild. Huh? So, anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out, cause you heard some noise. My bad, yo. I was just bumping some tunes. I can go into all sorts of machines and electronics. This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Of the off-stream game lately? Yes, I do play off-stream as well. Uh, Mostly to make Pokemon habitats and all that, to increase the habitat level and unlock new things. But when it comes to story mode and unlock things, I'll usually do it on stream. a relaxing game, so to speak. And like many games that you play that you have that thing, it's a specific game. Let's just say you don't lose, you don't do anything like, you know, it's just vibing, a game vibing. One game that I raged a lot was Doom Eternal. I raged a lot as well, but Doom: The Dark Ages. Oh shit! I raged that game over and over and over again. Yes, yes, it's a game you can play, enjoy it a lot. I mean, a lot of games you can play off stream and enjoy them nonetheless. But there is this thing that you want to share your reactions and stuff when you're playing the games online. Um, for example, I can go into a rant right now because I was saving this for a little bit later. Because Rotom, I still think that they absolutely ruined the chance. They had one chance to make the Porygon, the Poryphone, and they ruined it with the Rotom. Because Rotom is a Pokemon that you need to capture and put it inside the machines. For example, this machine, this stereo. It is a they. If you want to make a stereo out of Rotom, okay, it's fine once or twice. But if you want to commercialize it like they do with the Rotom phone, that makes it a bit more difficult because you can have to capture or breed basically the Rotom and force them into those phones, which they can leave at any time. However, the party phone, which is the phone you get in Pokemon Masters, which is obviously non-canon, but still, um, it has so much potential because Porygon is an artificial Pokemon. They can create it. They don't need to breed a Pokemon specifically for that. They can program a Pokemon in the shape of a phone. And that's one of the things that they missed. That was a big miss from Pokemon, in my opinion. And these are the kinds of things that you share, these experiences you share on stream. For sometimes when you do the stream, you want to share the experience, basically. But anyway, let me ask you a question. What is your opinion, or if you ever played, Pokemon Legends ZA? I want to hear your opinion on that game before I give you mine. So if you play music, okay. Let's see. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and has deeply moved by the synth-pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. You had nostalgia. Not as good as Arceus. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I mean, my personal opinion, and this is I'm going to tell you, but the Pokemon X and Y were. Oh, you didn't even finish. I did. I haven't played the DLC. Um, but where did you left? You haven't finished. Where did you left the game? So I won't spoil you the game. But what I was saying, X and Y were the only mainline games I've never played. I've played Pokemon Red, uh, all the way through Generation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th generations. Then I jumped. The only game I played in the 6th generation was Pokemon Omega Ruby. The sewer section. Oh, okay, okay. I remember, I remember. But I played all the games through all the generations, and except X and Y. I played the Omega Ruby because Ruby is one of my favorite games. But there is a time in my life that I couldn't afford the 3DS, so I didn't play any of the X and Y games. But I played every single one, at least one each generation, and except Sun and Moon. And have you played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? At least? Because if you did, you didn't lose much. Basically, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are just Sun and Moon, but with um, with Nocruzma as the boss in the end. Oh, you didn't have 3DS. Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, actually, Sun and Moon had, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon basically, had one of the best mechanics I loved from all generations, which was the Pokepelago. And the Pokepelago, you had, and it is a shame they removed this from later generations, was you had all these little islands. Each island you could do a different thing. For example, there was an island that your Pokemon would find items, rare items. You had one where you could plant berries, and that's one thing that I have been missing since Generation 7. It is the ability to plant berries, which honestly it was OP basically because you could just plant lepa berries and among other berries, but lepa berries in the game would be too OP because they were the only item that you could farm and that give you PP. But it is I miss that thing because nowadays you need a lot of different berries, but you don't have ways to farm it like that, you know. And you had another one, another island that I think it was very, very useful. It was the Hot Spring Island. The Hot Spring Island, basically, you could leave a Pokemon there, and it will become more friendly towards you, basically, in a day or two. Another thing you could do that there on the Hot Spring Island was leave. You could leave up to, I believe, 18 Pokemon at that time. But you could also leave eggs and they would hatch. So basically, if you were shiny hunting the Masuda method, all the eggs you didn't hatch during your session, you could leave them there and they would hatch for the next day. And that was awesome. And they removed that. Generation 8 wasn't that bad. I love Generation 8 actually. It was great. And Generation 9, it's not as bad as people say. It's not as bad. It is great. After you complete the DLC and you get the ability to fly all around, it is awesome. Now, Pokemon Legends ZA. It is the worst Pokemon game, and I'm not kidding. I hate Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh look, no, it didn't look that bad. It looked good. Actually, I mean the textures, the Pokemon textures was good. People tend to forget that it's a Pokemon game. It's not one of those high-end, high-definition games. Pokemon games were always in chibi mode. You were always played on a chibi with a chibi character, and it's always on sprites. So people tend to forget the origins of Pokemon. There were sprites in chibi models until Generation 6. And even in Generation 7, they were a little bit iffy. Empty. I mean, sure, it could have. One thing that I got frustrated in Generation 8, it was how you progress the game. Because unlike any other, for example, I'm taking an example of Breath of the Wild because one is one of the most well-known open world games. You could go anywhere and the difficulty would be the same, except in some boss battles. For example, you cannot go to Hyrule Castle right from the get-go and with a arm with a stick and a wooden shield and beat Ganon. That's impossible, man. I mean, it is possible. I think there are some speedrunners who did it, but yeah, it's gonna be hard. In the progress you did in Pokemon Generation 9, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, was that issue. Because you could go anywhere, but you could end up like in the last gym who was already Pokemon in level 60, where you could just go to the other. Actually, I went to a gym. I beat a few gyms before I went to the supposedly first gym. So I went first gym. It was easy. Well, you can. It's going to be hard. No one guarantees that you are going to win the battle, but yeah, it's possible. I mean, you could beat Ganon using only bombs, and you get the bombs like from the first hour or so. So yeah, okay. DJ, have you played a book? I was very open. Yes, exactly. You could go anywhere. And there is the thing, people argue which one of the beasts you should go first. I went for the Zora. Zora was my first beast that I got. And the last one, which one was the last one? I think it was the Gerudo. I think they tried too much to match that with Pokemon. I mean, people have been asking for an open world Pokemon game for a very, very long time, since I can remember, since the days of the old Skyrim, basically. Since Skyrim popularized the open world genre, and a lot of people were asking for a Pokemon open world. The dream. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. But there is a thing that I found it very strange, is that in every Pokemon game reveal any new generation, we always saw the legendary box Pokemon. We didn't see any of these this time. We only saw the starters, which I believe it's very, very strange. But the game looks good. I'm not gonna lie. The game looks awesome. But we shall see what it is. What if they are going to get everything that the Pokemon fans need? Because the graphics, yeah, it's good. The water has physics, and you have the wind. But I honestly I don't care much about the graphics. I rather have the mechanics. I'm more a mechanic type of guy, you know. Got me wonder what the Legends going will be though. Yes, what will they be? It's a very, very mysterious game. But yeah, that's the thing. I didn't like, especially you know, the Legends DA DLC. They could have from Southeast Asia to fit the idea of winds and waves. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not very sorry. I'm not very versatile on Southeast Asia mythology or um, or any other mythology besides European mythology. But yeah, that's the thing. But as I was saying, do you know about the Legends EA DLC? Do you know how you can get the Pokemon, shiny Pokemons? You, it's very much difficult to get shiny Pokemon from. I mean, it's not as difficult as I don't want to say it's as difficult as Scarlet and Violet. However, to get the power to get the shiny Pokemon, it was so much easier in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, you didn't even need to use ingredients. In Pokemon ZA, you need to get the berries to make a donut, and the donut will have the powers, and depending on how much you used, how many berries you used, and their taste, they are going to influence the powers that you're going to have. To get the shiny power, you need at least 240, I believe, 240 of sweetness. And that's a problem, because to get that number, you can only use 8 berries, but to get that number, you need the Ultra Space berries. And that's a problem, because they are very difficult to obtain. And even if you do, and even if you can have a lot of berries that can make you 240 points of sweetness, the power is not guaranteed. It is never guaranteed. And you cannot reset the game, basically. I mean, you could reset the game, but it is annoying to do so because you have to. Because in Pokemon Legends EA, you don't have to. You cannot turn off the save, the autosave, so you cannot reset the game. Once you do the donuts, it autosaves. People made earlier when realized it is. Yes, but they fixed that. That was a bug, but they fixed that. Yeah, they fixed it because one of the points was to. You could do that. You can basically reset the zone. Sorry, but there was an issue with the zone with the last zone where they could basically reset the zone, but the Pokemon would be staying there. And the last zone always has a different alpha Pokemon, so they could just spawn alphas over and over until they got a shiny one, which that was what was fixed. But you could potentially reset the zone to get the shiny that you want. Yeah, yeah, it is, but I don't believe that I was mistaken with the other one that was fixed. You can reset the zone, but it is still very difficult to get a shiny from it. But in the DLC, it is much easier to get a shiny. In fact, if you use a donut with a shiny power 3, there is a mission that says that you have to capture a shiny. And this is another thing that is annoying on the DLC, because you can capture a shiny. If you see that mission, it means you have a shiny guaranteed. What isn't guaranteed is what type of shiny it is. Because, for example, the other time I was hunting down a shiny Beldum because I wanted a shiny Metagross, and my issue was that it ended up being a shiny Steelix. So yeah, the thing is that those missions, there are a lot of missions that so dumbly, so stupidly difficult. For example, you have missions you have to capture Pokemon without being seen. The free one from Omega Ruby. What free one? Free shiny? There wasn't a free shiny in Omega Ruby. It was one in Generation 3. Sorry, Generation 2. Oh, it was a Mystery Grift. Oh, yeah, probably. I didn't get that one. But yes, what I was saying, yeah, one of the missions, for example, it was, oh, yeah, I didn't get that one either. But yeah, I could potentially go and hunt it down in Legends EA. I could do it, but it's difficult. It's difficult to do it because to get a lot of berries, you need to do the missions, and those missions are stupidly hard. Some of them. As I was saying, you have a mission that you have to capture Pokemon without being seen, and not being seen, it's practically impossible because you need to get too close to the Pokemon. You could just throw a Pokeball from afar, hidden. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because the Pokeball doesn't have the range enough. It doesn't have enough range. For example, in Pokemon Arceus, yes, you could throw a Pokemon from half a mile away, and it would still capture. In Pokemon Legends EA, you don't do that. You need at least 5 meters from the Pokemon. Not even, no, not even 5 meters, 2 meters from the Pokemon. Yeah, you haven't not finished the Pokemon game. Oh, Legends Arceus, it was one of the best. I love Legends Arceus. For me, it's one of the best Pokemon games ever. Period. It's not, no context. No contest. Because all the humans Pokemon disappear. Yo, seriously? But the Pokemon are slowly come back, you say? And you're trying to make new town with great vibes. Yo, uh, they ruined a great game. Yes, Pokemon. First of all, they had like ZA just happening in one city. It is a mistake. Yeah, happening in just one city. It is a mistake. Legends Arceus was the proof that the Pokemon didn't need to have a great graphics, didn't need to have anything special. It just need the mechanics. Oh, and the one thing that pisses me off is that Pokemon is currently suing Pocket Pair, the Pal World game, because of certain mechanics. One of them is the mount mechanic, which I think it's too dumb. A lot of games have mount mechanics, including one of their biggest rivals, Digimon. Also, I love Digimon, but I digress. And what happens in Legends ZA? Legends ZA is the first and so far the only game where you cannot ride a bike or a Pokemon or go faster than running. And that's an issue for me. Uh, what, the monster collecting? No, they trying to sue Pocket Pair for the mechanics, especially the Pokeball throwing thing. Yeah, Digimon is a great game. It's a great the newest. I haven't played the newest. It's been a long time since I've played a Digimon game, but I do love Digimon. I will defend Digimon against Pokemon anytime. Depends on the situation, of course. But if you are coming to say that Digimon is a cheap copy of Pokemon, I will sue you. Because no, Digimon and Pokemon are two completely different games. And actually, Pokemon is the one that ripped off another game. So there's that. It's not. I don't think it was. I heard it was a game that they rip off, but there was what was the shit, what's the name of that Japanese series? They that capsule monster. There was this series about this guy who transformed into a giant version of himself, like Power Ranger stuff, and fight giant kaiju monsters, and he would use this ball to capture those monsters, and then use those monsters to fight other monsters. I can collect the cards. Oh, that's good. I've never been a card collector for these types of games. I did collect a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was young, but not anymore. I got tired of Yu-Gi-Oh because of the meta. It became too hard. They always had 1 TKs, and honestly, I had my decks made by myself with the cards that I love to use. I did have meta decks. I made decks. I had two, I believe. I had a Harpy Lady's deck and the Gladiator's Beast. And I love the Gladiator's Beast, but my favorite was definitely the Harpy's deck. Oh, hold on. Let me just ban this because I don't want. Do you get all these message about streaming bots and stuff as well on your end of the stream? Because there are two things that I absolutely hate. Oh, so Rotom was playing music down there. Huh. What a relief to know. The sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna make friends with Rotom. Uh, one of the things that I hate about streaming is basically that there are a lot of people sending you messages saying, it's not, it's basically our bots. They're not people, but there are a lot saying stream bots and stuff like that. And then you have another one that I hate is people come to my stream saying, hello, how are you? This game is so cool, and your model is so cool. By the way, I have this thing that I do with the layouts and VTuber models. Can you take a look into my album? I hate that. I immediately say no. Sometimes I even then when they start, oh, your model's so cool. What are you going to tell me that you do layouts and models for VTubers? No, I don't care. Yeah, yeah, me too. Okay, so what do I need now? To make this. Oh, need a stone. Copper. Need stones. Yeah, what I don't know is, wait, what? Where's Course Bunny? Oh, right. This guy slacked off. But yeah, I don't know why, but lately there are these things that happens. People when people try to make the stream bot, they warn me immediately saying that if I want to allow it or not. Yeah, exactly. But the problem is that you'll never know when people are basically genuine viewers or just people trying to do their how do you say it, promote their stuff. For example, you came to my stream. I didn't know if you were a viewer or someone else like trying to promote your things. Honestly, I had my doubts, but when I went to see your stream, I said, "Nah, this guy's cool. It's not one of the bots." Hate when people go like, "Oh, please add me to the Discord." No, I don't add people on Discord. Wait, Terrace, you do seem to find the most unusual Pokemon. You're called Rotom, is that right? Pumpkin? Goodness, you do seem to have a lot of energy. I heard you all want to make a total popping town here, and I have a really good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate. Oh, you're going to help us too? What a sweetie you are. Thank you. Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party. A party? What exactly are you thinking of? A party sounds lovely. This brings back to my fond memories. Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating good food, yo. Ah, right, yes, a party, yes. Of course, that is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed. That does sound quite fun. You're not an artist. No, I know you're not an artist. I've seen your stream. So I can confidently say that you are one of the good ones, actually. Because a lot of people that go into these streams, they're going to say, oh yeah, I'm an artist and do this. They are people who are either scamming people or avoid banning. Because if you go to see their, they don't have streams, they don't have basically anything on their Twitch page, and most importantly, their their accounts are basically made 3-4 days before they comment on your stream. They're very recent profiles, so to speak. Also, let me just pour up some water. Stay hydrated. But yes. Anyway, speaking of artists, where did you get your model from? And what could those be? Could you tell us what we ought to do? We can figure out that as we go. Yo, let's get to it. Important request. Time. Okay. Pre-made on booth. HBU. I don't know that one. I need to check that. Mine, I can tell you where I got mine. Mine was on VGen. I got mine on, man, like 20, yeah. Mine is actually it's not pre-made, it's, customizable, so to speak. Because this model, actually, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It looks like this. Of course, you can edit everything else, the colors and stuff. And that's what I did. Yeah, but one thing about VGen... Yeah, VGen, one thing about VGen is that it doesn't have a lot of male models, you know. I was lucky to find this one, you know, because it doesn't have a lot of models with oh, oh, there it is. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it has a lot of well, it is a female-dominated space, not gonna lie, because a lot of people do prefer watching cute VTuber models than male VTubers. That's why male VTubers need something special. Need to be fun. I do have some. I do follow some male VTubers. The biggest one, I believe, is Heavenly Father. Know if you ever heard of him? Oh, right. I was so dumb. Yay, Heavenly Father. Yeah, it's a cool guy. One that I liked a lot, and he suddenly disappeared. I know the reason why, but still a shame. Was Takahata. I liked Takahata. I watched the what's it called? The Dragon Ball Abridged. I love Dragon Ball Abridged. Yeah, you didn't know? You don't know what happened to him? Oh, yeah. He's been caught on a very big controversy. Is on and legal matters, so to speak. In a he like it was been it has been a year since he left streaming, almost a year since he left streaming. Yeah, because of another VTuber that a lot of people start to, how do you say this, start getting away from him because he has been accused of SA and is now in a legal matters against a, actually it was against a British YouTuber, British VTuber, sorry. Yeah, yeah, that's what happened to him. He's been accused of SA, so he stopped streaming because of the harassment he was getting. The people who were people wouldn't collab with him anymore, and there were a lot of people, a lot of other VTubers. I don't know if you know Red Fang. It's the dinosaur guy who usually collabed with him. He was one of the guys who accused him as well. But yeah, no. Do you know Taka? No, it's not Takahana. Kazuha. Kazahana. No, what? Shit. Hold on. Let me check the name because now I Kazahana, I believe. Where is Yes, Kazahana. Do you know Kazahana? Kazahana is a VTuber. No, it's not a VTuber. He used to be a VTuber, but now he just does a lot of YouTube VTuber content. Not content actually. VTuber news. Yes, he covered that. He covered the Takahata 101 controversy. Yeah, if you go for like a year ago, you can see that he covered Takahata 101, and it was what was the name of the other VTuber? Miss Doom, I believe. It's a very complicated story, actually. Basically, the girl had to take some pills because she wasn't. She had mental issues, and she has a caretaker and everything. And that time she went to a hotel with Takahata, they didn't do anything, or they didn't do anything without her consent. And but she accused him anyway because she was under the influence of drugs. And the drugs being said, it were her drugs, basically. But yeah, that's a funny story. So I'm looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing we need for a party is food. I'll show you all the very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, please. Do look forward to it. That being said, I wonder what I should cook. A special dish or a special party? I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include leper berries in the whatever we make, and of course, beans are a must. But the big question is, what dish will incorporate all of that? My mind is a scrambled mess right now. I just can't seem to get my thoughts in order. You know what? Maybe it would be better if I set up the party venue before worrying about all that. So you're going to need this, Terius. Some in a sense. Uh, I mean, nowadays, what is the YouTuber that isn't indie? Oh, party cooking pot. This place look good for a party. It's got a lot of space. Would you be there and clear some away some of that ash and stone that's on the way? Then you can set up the party cooking pot somewhere around here. Kenji, I'm not sure I know what true Kenji is. I'm sure it inspired me to come up with a wonderful dish. But knowing what happened with, for example, the Vichojo girls, and honestly, that's um, that's a lot. Oops. Oh, I remember. Oh shit! Isn't he on some controversy as well because of another VTuber? I mean, in the right, by the way, but still. I think he supported Banana Juju at some point. Until recently. Yeah, no, the thing is, the news guy, Kazahana, you have plenty of them. Actually, you can watch Rima, you can watch Kazahana. Kazahana, I like Kazahana. One of the few that I actually enjoy and I watch actively. But Rima, you can watch Rima. I was going to say you could watch Falside, but Falside he quits basically. We don't know why he quit basically, but I think he had an opportunity to do actually journalism, so he took it. So it was actually good for him. So I can have a lot of glass now. Oops. Yeah, it's good for him. Yeah. Kazahana also had a recent controversy related to other streamers. One streamer named one VTuber uh, named Salvi. Don't know if you know the guy. It's a squirrel, a blue squirrel or a green squirrel guy. Basically, Salvi was just. Oh, what's this? The effects were off. Okay. Yeah. Salvi would basically steal his content. Anything that Kazahana do, he would be doing the same. Any topic he would cover the same. And Kazahana basically called him out because he wasn't mentioning him. He was using his pictures, his tweets and everything, and he wouldn't say it was from him. You know. So Kazahana called him out. Okay, so this is done. Keep yourself warm when asleep, dear. You wouldn't want to catch a cold. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I need to set the pot. Oh, yeah, it's fun. Oh, let me set the pot over here. No, I can't. Oh, oh. Oh shit. Come on, what's next? This place is starting to look ready for a party, and all thanks to you, Terius. So, this is the party cooking pot you've been talking about, huh? I'm digging the culinary vibe. Alright, this is sure to inspire some great ideas from the party dish any minute now. It's no use. I can't come up with a single thing. I'm so sorry, Terius. And after you went through all that trouble to set the place up, Chef, you... Yo, that gives me an awesome idea. If you can't come up with a good recipe, then maybe we just need to get down. And what does that mean exactly? Get down, get grooving, you know? What if we get everyone in the mood for a party first, while Chef's thinking? If everyone is in the right mood, coming up with an awesome party food idea should be easy. I believe in you, Chef, and you got this. Haven't you two only just met? Well, despite that, and beginning to agree, it does feel like I could come up with a good idea if the mood's right. Awesome. There's so many. Yeah, how long have you been watching VTubers, by the way? How about about it then, Darius? Sweetie, would you be a little mood maker for us? I know I've done nothing but ask favors about you, of you, but well, I'm asking again. That really does sound quite festive. But how exactly are we meant to rise the mood? We can figure out. Uh, oh, so here we are at the end of this thing. Looks like the mood's sitting around 31 right now. We've got to get hype and crank it to 100. It's time to shine. My time to shine, Darius. Let's get the venue vibing and raise the mood, yo. You can leave the music to me. Wait, since Gura released, that was when? That was 2020. Yeah, around 2020. Oh, and do you know any other VTubers? What VTubers do you know or watch? I can give you a few fun ones. Depends on what you like. There are VTubers for everything. Do you know what cities are? Those full flat. Yeah, yo. You know what they are. Nice. Yep, those flat things that humans made to record music for playback purposes. If you put some CDs in my CD player, I can play the music that's been recorded on them. More CDs we have got, the more music we can add to our rotation. Isn't that awesome? So anyway, Terius, I guess first I'm gonna need you to go and find some CDs. Once you've got them, just put them in my CD player, yo. I do have two. Good evening, Darius. Aren't the twinkling stars pretty? Yuzu, Sayu. Oh, of course, Sayu. Who doesn't know Sayu? Sayu's everywhere. He is the voice of the of Deadpool, you know, the new character from Marvel Rivals. He voices that character. He was I don't know. I watched him since he was a VTuber. Honestly, I've never met. I know his real face and thing, but I've started watching him after he became a VTuber. The what now? Is that Kagi Films? I don't know that one. He was a Flash tuber. Uh, yeah, I don't know, but Sayu, yes, it's more well known as a he's a VTuber now. Him and Monarch. Monarch is a good start as well. Uh, Amalie, basically. She's one of the Bishoujo girls now. Was one of the Bishoujo girls. Let's talk about CDs. Yo, no. Look at this. Let's sorry. Oh, that's a CD, isn't it? Want me to play it for you? Yes, please. Oh, Game Corner. What's this? Vermilion City. Oh, the nostalgia. This. I'm so happy now. I'm in my happy place. Oh yeah, Bishoujo, yes. Um, Honestly, I don't know a lot of Hololive characters besides Gargura, but I do know most of the Hololive. Oh, not Hololive, Bishoujo. Sorry, I didn't watch a lot of different VTubers besides the Bishoujo girls at the time. I knew about a few others, for example, Filian and what's the name of the other one? Shy Lily. They collabed a lot with the Vishojo girls, so yeah. And now one of my favorite ones is Nero-sama. Love Nero-sama. I love Nero-sama. Did you get the CD or two set in my player disc? Like I asked, sure did. Yeah, this is the best. This body of mine plays real clear and immersive sound. That's like in the specs or whatever. That's a nice sound. Glad you like it, Terios. Oh, by the way, I can hold up 5 CDs in the fancy body of mine. Bring me a new CDs you find. I'll be happy to hold on to them for you. Liana Lazar. I'm sorry, I'm not sure who that is. But I can check it out afterwards. Let's go back to CDs, yo. I don't have any more CDs, do I? No. Okay. The Blood Queen. I'm not sure the ones we are talking to. There was a VTuber that I love to watch. It was Punkaloopy. Don't know if you ever seen her or what, but she was a fun character. But she became corporate. She no longer was Punkaloopy. I forgot what her new name was. Do you recall how we are occasionally excavated lost relics left by humans? Well, what do you think about displaying those in the party venue? I would love nothing more than the praise of the lost relics and discover what exactly they are. And by displaying them, we might help others remember the times when humors were still here. You know, create a nostalgic atmosphere. DJ Rotom was talking about vibes and such. Sure, this is the kind of thing they meant. So, what do you say? Good idea. Yeah, but I'm gonna check those later afterwards. If you haven't had a praise yet, well, show it to me. Okay. Actually, I do believe I have some few to appraise. Let's see, I do have. And of course, we can forget Iron Mouse, one of the biggest VTubers of all time. Oh, a green meteor lamp. I do believe I have one of those. At the Anime Expo. Oh, you went to an Anime Expo and they were there. Interesting. I've never seen a VTuber on an Anime Expo before. Speaking of which, I went to an Anime Expo this weekend with my nephews. Oh, I have a story to tell you about that. Uh, never seen a small streamer than Shy Lily. Shy Lily is one of the biggest. What you talking about? Never seen a smaller VTuber than Shy Lily. Shy Lily is one of the biggest ones. Like, literally one of the biggest ones. You can say a number of VTubers that are smaller than her. Ah, you mean small as in scale? Well, you can always go for Camilla. Well, I believe she's smaller. Oh, Enya. Enya is the smallest one. A Pikachu sofa. Okay, I have one of those. Can set it in the other house. Oh, Black Sludge. Yeah, most of them are short. I don't know if there are any tall VTubers besides male VTubers, of course. Silk Scarf. I have like 3 of these. Silk Scarf. Last one. Metal Powder. Okay. Oh, Metal Powder is actually a good thing. Because it's meant for Ditto. Metal Powder is the item that raises I believe it raises Ditto's stats. Yeah, you get to listen to new music. And it's all thanks to you, Terius. This is awesome. We're gonna need something else with music. Oh. Oh, thank you for showing up. I'll see if I can catch your stream next time as well. Thank you for showing up, and have a nice day. Till the next time. Right. I'm also going to end stream very, very soon. Yeah, have a nice evening. I'll probably going to stream tomorrow again, so if you want to show up, why not? Anyway, thank you for showing up. Bye. Don't slack off in your work. But we need something else with the music to get the mood just right and the venue vibing. I'm thinking we need Pokemon who's high key down to party. One who can give us a primo dance performance. It's going to be Hitmontop, of course. So I guess. Oh, no, actually, it's not gonna be Hitmontop after all. Oh, is it? Because Hitmontop, I believe Hitmontop could have the hype. Okay. Yo. I'm sure to give a sick performance as soon as they catch music festival vibes. Someone like, oh, I bet Ludicolo would be a great hype. Something about them just makes me think that, you know, yeah, Ludicolo is a cool Pokemon. Ooh, the lily pads. I need another one. Stone flooring. Alright. Oh, hold on. I don't have. I don't have the other things. This guy's sleeping is awesome. Okay. Mini playing bad. Okay. So, hold on, what if I do this? Can I... Yay! Spling! Okay, Ludicolo is going to show up here. And speaking of which... Oh. Bing. Oh, already. Here we go, Ludicolo. Ludi, hey there, nice to meet you. This is new living space so nice. Just make me want to dance. I love having music when I'm dancing. Hey, if you know any good songs, I would love to hear them. If it hears festive music, all its muscles fill with energy. It can help breaking out into a dance. Oh, message from your Pokédex. Oh, card. So, is it following me or what? More Pokemon around before one run. What's your comfort level, by the way? A little brighter. Gotcha. Oh, looks like you have been more Pokemon in this area recently. I wonder if newcomers... Whoa, what a show! You're the best high Pokemon there is. And thank you, Darius, too. The mood's getting pretty awesome. Now, we just gotta get a bunch more Pokemon dancing, so the vibe's getting even better. I don't need to end the stream soon. Oh, by the way, you. Okay. Here. What about this one? Come here. Alright. Here. Over here. Good. Come on. Let's go. Also, let me see. I need to put this up. Where is Larvitar? Anyway, no, I don't want to put Ludicolo there. I need Larvitar, Graveler. Okay, you can leave me now. Okay, let's go. So I need Larvitar now. Where is Larvitar? Damn it, Larvitar. 2 jars of honey, come on. Ah, there you are. Come on, follow me. Really? Don't have any more? Okay, Larvitar. What I need? I need 3 other Pokemon. It's gonna be you? Need 3 more. Oh, I'm gonna get Karkadet. And while I'm at this Magmar's thing here, can't break this. Hey, car cadets, where are you? Hold on, what if I... What is this? Okay. Okay. Nope. Come on, car cadet. I need to restore the tracks here as well. Following me? Come on. Come on, jump in. Easy. Easy going. Alright. Oh shit, I need more. And to get more. Hold on, hold on. I don't have enough, this, okay. Sorry. Okay. Go. Oh, this is enough, no? 20. It is enough. And that's it. Okay, let's go. Next. Okay, let's start cooking. Simple hamburger steak. What if I can't cook anything different? Okay, bean. Ooh, I see. Let's go for this. Let's see. Start cooking. What is the effect of this do? Mushroom hamburger steak. What does it do? Oh shit. Where is it? Wait, is it gone? Ah, here it is. Mushroom hamburger steak. Oh. Here. Perhaps rock smash when eaten. Okay. Wheat. And pepperberry. That shouldn't be the one loaf leper bread. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm missing only one. I need only one left. I'm going to set it here. Hello? Thank you. Where's the cart? I should put it here again. What is this? Okay, strange, but still. Impeccable. Oh, there's something new in here. Here we go. Recipe for Chansey plants. Okay, it's good, it's good. We got a Chansey now. Oh, there's Pokemon traces here. Oh. Oh, the red one, okay. Okay, so, so I need two more, at least. and splash. Right in the hole. Okay. So I believe we can do. And there we go. Hydrated tall grass. Red tall grass. Okay. So I'm assuming it's Lotad and Ludico in Lombre? I'm assuming. Okay, I need the copper ingots. Okay, what happens in here? Will Pokemon live here? Okay. Inspect. Interesting. Guess I'm going to miss that. Because these Pokemon are going to be needed somewhere else. So I need two more actually. Cool. There's another one here. It's gonna be a new friend. Oh, it's a Lotad. This water's so tasty. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water too? I was so thirsty until I found this place. The water here is so great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Oh, I didn't see what its specialty is. Let's see. Let's see, Lotad. Sadly, they are not in Pokédex order. Ah, here it is. Oh, just water. Just putting this in, and I will end stream. Come on, Lotad. Where's Cricketune, by the way? Hey, don't I have... Huh. I could have sworn I had a... Sworn I have a honey. Oh, I have another one here. Caves of Mount Moon. And this one as well. Honestly, this is nostalgic. Okay, I'm missing one. What the heck is Cricketune? Swear to God, if it's in the cave... God damn it, man. Hey, follow me. Okay, Pokemon done. Just need one more thing. Four. Okay. And it is done. Start rebuilding. Yes. It will be done tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, seems good. Dresses of a Pokemon. Oh, Glimora. Not this. This. Okay, let's go. What is... no. Okay. believe that's everything. Okay, made you a little nicer. Okay. Hmm, that's it for now. I'm not going to stay here till, oh, I need to get sun growth. Okay. Anyway, as I said, this is it for today. And I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably, most likely. Anyway. So, yeah. Ay, uh, anyway, that's it for now. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Just got out of the camera. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a follow, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Until then, have a lovely, lovely evening. Bye.